Welcome back to Lion's Den. Our second entrepreneur is 38-year-old Bukola Akimbumi, whose love for candles motivated her to venture into a business she hopes will melt the heart of the lions and enamor them into investing.
Good evening, Lions. My name is Bukola Akimbumi, and I'm the co-founder of Scentify. I'm here seeking a 20 million naira investment for an 8% stake in my company. Scentify is a home fragrance business that creates scent blends that evoke positive feelings and emotions. Our company makes scented candles, reed diffusers, room sprays, and a small collection of bath and body products. Over the last 4 years, my partner and I have managed to grow this brand. We have served over 1,000 customers and even corporate clients. Now we will need your help to help spread positivity in many, many more spaces. Thank you very much.
Here to ignite positivity with a range of scented candles and home fragrances, Bukola Akimbumi, CEO of Scentify, is seeking a 20 million naira investment for an 8% stake in her business. First off is Adenike Ogunlesi, who wants the entrepreneur to shine a light on her numbers.
Hi, Buki.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Very nice. Smells amazing.
Thank you very much.
Tell us how much you sold in the last 4 years, year on year.
Last year, we did 8.1 million naira in sales. The year before that, we did 13.3 million. The year before that, that's 2018, we did 8.5. And in 2017, we did 6.1 million naira.
Average price points?
I would pick the candles and diffusers because they are our main products. And the candles go for 8,000 naira, the diffusers go for 9,000 naira.
So what's the cost of the 8,000? How much of it is cost?
So the candles, cost of goods, production, comes to 3,500 naira.
And you sell it for 8K?
Yes. And I can explain why. So 8,000 naira is the cost to the final consumer. But when we sell through third-party retailers, they typically want to make a 30% margin on the products. So we had to accommodate that costing as well as, and so that we are also profitable even when we sell to our third-party retailers.
Buki's grasp of her product margins and unit economics draw the lions in. Now, Dan is interested in what makes Scentify glow differently when matched with competition.
What do you think is your most crucial differentiation factor from your competition?
Honestly, the blending is the most crucial differentiator. And when we're blending scents, we use the science of aromatology, which is really the effect that scents have on behavior. Like in this setting here, it's a dinner for two. And the candle we're burning there is called Love All Over. So it's supposed to inspire romantic and, love and romance.
Really?
In blending that candle, I used roses and berries. And we didn't just mash them up because they smell nice individually. But what does rose evoke? Roses evoke a sense of love and romance. Berries trigger happy memories. And we just thought that's the perfect blend for this kind of mood. And that's what sets us apart. So most of our competitors import fragrances and use them directly, straight away. Anybody can do that. And that's why amongst our competitors, you see similar scents because everybody is buying strawberry cheesecake and we're mostly buying from the same supplier, but ours is different.
You see, this story you're telling is enchanting. Is there a little write-up in the box? Because like that dinner for two, maybe I've annoyed my wife somewhere and then I come home and I put this candle on the table, and there's a little story about it. She might begin to forgive me my indiscretions or things like that.
You're very romantic. You're very, very romantic. Somehow I feel that because you all go to the same place to buy the same packaging, it seems to me like anybody can get up you know, and go. Now, what seems to be different about you is that you mix your own scents, but everybody else can claim the same thing.
Well, we don't really go to the same places. There are thousands of packaging options.
I'm just following what you said.
I think you have a good business. It's the unit economics I'm struggling with, and I'll give you my reasons. So the example you gave, you said the candle costs 8,000. Yes, sells for 8,000. You sell for 8,000. Costs 3,500. The retailer wants 30%. So when I did the calculation, it means it costs 3,500. The retailer takes 2,400. That's 5,900. You take 2,100. So you take less money than the retailer, and you're doing all the work. The other problem as well, the heavy base of importation makes the unit economics even more fragile because of the currency issues. Unfortunately, I don't think it's investable enough for me, and for that reason, I'm out. But good luck.
Thank you.
Heavy importation, unstable foreign exchange, and unimpressive margins generate an unpleasant whiff for Paul. But is the opportunity presented by the entrepreneur an enticing aroma for Kiari Buka?
How did you get the valuation of 250 million, ma'am?
Of the company?
Yes. 20 million for 8%. That's about 250 million naira.
About 200.
Right?
Yes. Okay, if I look at the stock I have available, all of our assets that we've got, stock, machinery, and also I have put a value on the formulas of my products. The value on that is even almost priceless. And I have the capacity to come up with many more formulas.
When I'm looking for something priceless, I go to the art market.
This is a business.
This is a business. And I'd like something tangible.
Yeah.
Especially when you are analyzing the value.
Okay, so I would look at stock. Is what we have.
What is it?
We have about 12 million naira in stock. And the reason why the stock levels are that low is because we're currently rebranding. And so we're trying to phase out the stock that we have because some of these fragrances are going to be phased out. And we want to clear all of that stock before we do a restock.
So, Buki, I've been listening intently. Well done. But, I look at the business, I think, valuation is just not compatible with, everything else you've told us. I have no doubt that you'll make a success of it. I wish you all the very best, and I'm out.
Thank you.
Buki, your valuation is too rich. The other thing is the traction so far does not excite me enough to consider investing. Therefore, I am out.
Thank you.
Buki, I'm struggling here between passion and business, and I think business is winning because scalability of this is difficult. I'm afraid I'm out.
All right, thank you.
The entrepreneur's hope of investment is now dimmed to a flicker as 4 lions hold back on making offers. The last lion standing, Adenike Ogunlesi, wants to circle back on rebranding before making her decision.
You have 12 million naira's worth of stock. You can rebrand, but you have to sell that stock out.
So can I explain? Of the 12 million of stock that we have, a good chunk of it is reusable. So things like wax, I'm not changing the wax.
Okay.
It's things like fragrances that we need to sell off.
Here's what I think you should do, because I think this may eventually be scalable if you can get it to the right price points with the right branding, if you can introduce a local element that is relatable, that people can connect with, that you can go into malls with pop-up stores where people can experience the scent. But that's a whole lot of work and is more than 20 million naira. Because I don't think that you're investable at this point in time, I will not be investing. And so I'm out.
Thank you.
But I will be your customer.
Thank you.
I will be a very good customer.
Shop online, www.scentifyng.com.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
It's lights out for Buki as she leaves the den with nothing but promised patronage from the Lions. Lions Den is proudly sponsored by EcoBank and Chapel Hill Denim and supported by Bank of Industry and Development Bank of Nigeria with the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service as strategic partner.